Hello, welcome back, and thanks for joining me. It's Judy from Thistledew Creations, and today I'm swatching some markers from Temu. Bought these just before Christmas, and I haven't had a chance to play with them yet. I thought swatching them is always the best way to start. So I've made myself a grid on both black and white paper because these are shiny. It says shiny pen. It was full of little stars, and then there's some oriental writing. 12 colors, and the code is DM871, but they're called shiny pens. So let's start with, well, I'm just going to do them in the order that they are in the box here. So they're a slant-tipped marker, and you can see the glitteriness on the tip. Let's see, will I do my hearts and color them in? Yeah, you get a little bit of the glitter sort of bunching up on the page. Interesting. I'm going to do them on the black and the white simultaneously here, just to... They do look pretty on the black. You can't really see the color of the marker, but I think what I'm seeing is the glitter. And then we have, and they are not, the color isn't marked on them. Oh yeah, there is a little, no, it just says DM871 in that little pink color-coded disc there. That's the number of the set. So there's no names for the colors themselves. They're just color-coded on the cap and with that little stripe. So you're not seeing a huge amount of the actual color on the black. And actually some of the black from that cardstock came off on my marker. So be careful of that. This is the Dollarama cardstock. That could be just because it's not good quality cardstock. I'm going to do the white first. Peach. Nice pretty peach. They're almost like a highlighter with glitter. They're not very opaque. I just swatched some acrylic markers, so of course they were more opaque. There's a nice dusty rose. Be a nice way to add a bit of shimmer to something without getting the glitter out. Nice lilac or violet. And then a kind of pale green, I think, like a celery green. Oh, they're kind of getting a bit more of a, the glitter is showing up as it dries on the black paper. And there's another peach, a little bit darker orange. And then this one looks like a turquoise. Very pretty color between a mint green and a turquoise. Another mauve. More towards the blue side. These are actually ending up looking all the same on the black as they dry. You don't see the color, you just see the sparkles, which must be like a clearer white sparkle. And then there's a gray. Another blue and a pink. Yeah, they don't do well on the black. I mean, they give sparkle, but they're all the same color. So I might want to do that over top of book page as well, like I did the highlighters, but it's a subtle shimmer on the white paper. You can see the shimmer a lot more on the black, but you don't see any difference in color on them. They're all kind of just a bluish white. So those are Temu markers. I have a few sets and I have been disappointed by them, but these are pretty. Definitely use them on some spring stuff with white backgrounds. Maybe make some fodder flowers with them. Over top of book page or something. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing how these perform, and if you see them on Temu and you think they're worth the price that you're getting them for, that's how they look. I like the fact that it comes in a case that you can reuse, and it has just a little half moon that slides into a slot to fasten it back closed. So I'll throw those into I keep a bag for when we go on road trips so that I can doodle in the car. So I'll put those in there and maybe make some fodder flowers with them. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Most of all, have a great day and happy crafting.